Is there a reason why none of you guys have badge numbers and names on your?
Typically we do. Some of our investigations involve organized crime syndicates, and when that's the case, while it's an open investigation, we identify ourselves less.
Gotta tell you guys, these police officers had a professional attitude and they identified when we asked. But they are from a different jurisdiction and a different department, different area. They weren't wearing name tags nor wearing any badge numbers. I think this could be a huge problem because if one of them make an unimaginable mistake, the community could ultimately become angry with the wrong department. This issue of millimeter-sized badge numbers is becoming clearer and clearer that things need to be fixed quickly. I offer solutions and you guys offer the court of public opinion. Watch this video. We'll be learning more from it as well. What's up, folks? I'm King Valley Transparency. I'm right here. Looks like there's a bust going on out here. I don't know exactly what's going on, but there's got a lot of people in handcuffs. The fire department's here. I spoke to the lady officer down the way because there was an officer in here that was taking pictures of us, and I didn't want to interrupt the investigation, so I went over there and asked her. She seemed to be free talking to the gentleman, and I just asked her to get a supervisor so I can get the officer's name that took a picture of me, get his name and badge number. And I asked if these were Bakersfield police, and they said no, that they're state police. So I don't really understand how that works, but since I'm learning, I'll find out, and we'll all educate each other on this channel. Some of you guys can educate me so that I can educate somebody else. And that's how we're gonna do it. Damn, they're hitting something in there, huh? You hear it? They're hitting something in there. Trying to get something open. You hear that? I think I'm gonna go across the street.
Go across the street.
Daniel, your camera would be perfect across the street because you can zoom in. So I don't know exactly what's going on. We got some folks out here in handcuffs. I am not on their property. I am on the sidewalk. But in reality, man, I think I can go across the street over there where that other officer is. The fire department did take some tools inside. It looks like they're going to try and crack open a safe, maybe, I'm not sure. But if I'd have to guess, my best guess would be they want the money. Right? They're not Bakersfield police, they're state police. None of them have names and badge numbers on them.
You're interrogating them one by one.
Really? Oh no, this sucks. Fucking Nate. The lady officer right there. I spoke to her a little bit ago, and I asked her to get me a supervisor, and she said she would, so I'm still waiting. CDTFA. What does that mean, folks? Eyewitness news in the house.
Listen,
Dule.
you have a good afternoon. Going to show in life, there's consequences to our choices, good and bad.
Did you call for a supervisor, ma'am?
He'll come out when he's no longer busy.
Is there a reason why none of you guys have badge numbers and names on your...
Typically, we do some of our investigations involve organized crime syndicates, and when that's the case, while it's an open investigation, we identify ourselves less. I can have the supervisor identify himself.
It's unconstitutional. We actually, what we ought to do is put big numbers on you guys, like football players and baseball players, so that everybody could identify you and there's no mistakes. Hey, my live stream got jammed, dude. I know, I seen them taking the tool inside. Come over here. First, you want to see how many people are out here looking? The intimidation tactics that they use, man, but what they're doing is unconstitutional by not showing their name and badge number. Exactly, man. This could be all the homies over there from a different town coming in. Yeah, for real, dude. They're not even Bakersfield police. These guys are state police. It's just weird, man. This is what I do. I try and just hold them accountable. My channel highlights the good cops and the bad, so I'm not like a anti-cop channel. I try to highlight everything, and in reality, man, I think I have some answers to the issues. I think if we get rid of qualified immunity, internal investigations, and police unions, ultimately the country will start fixing itself. But the problem is the left and the right, none of them want to talk about that. None of them want to tell the truth. But here we are, just some regular dudes from the town, you know what I mean?
What happened?
Looks like a bust, man. None of these officers have names and badge numbers. Who knows if they're really cops? Huh?
Got a point there.
Got a point there, huh? This is my card, man. This is what we do. You can follow me on YouTube. We record police and ask questions. I'll highlight the good cops and the bad, so there's no bias on my channel. You want to check it out? Yeah. I highlight the good and the bad, bro, so there's no bias on my channel. I just record them and post it. So hopefully you see the educational value in it. Yeah. Hopefully you appreciate what I do, my brother.
What happened?
Looks like a bust, man. Looks like they're busting someone, but none of them have names and badge numbers, so who knows if they're even really cops, you know? Anybody could buy uniforms. They sell them right there right here in Bakersfield. They sell uniforms just like that, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but who knows if they're... I mean, ultimately they got all the, everything, but like I say, man, it's unconstitutional if they're not identifying themselves. And they're not Bakersfield police, they're state police. So they come from somewhere else.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Something else, huh?
Oh, that's a
Things to think about. Yeah.
Fishing game were all out here too.
Oh, Fish and Game was out here too?
Yeah, quick here.
Wow.
Fishing game does all the like, you know, the outskirts and people going out the fields.
Wow.
Here with them. It was like green and blue. I thought the sheriff department was DPD. But I was like, they're not even DPD. It was just, you know.
Really? Wow, yeah, it's
I
weird,
didn't
man.
know fishing game even does.
Yeah, I guess so, man. There's actually, my channel inspired a retired Fish and Game warden of 28 years to write a book. So there's a book written on cop watchers and auditors thanking us for our, written by retired, thanking us for our work, written by retired Leo, law enforcement officers. So the book's called Rise of the Oathbreakers, man.
Oh.
Man, they're cracking down all over me.
You want to check out my channel, bro? I record police and just post it on YouTube. Try to hold them accountable. I ask questions and record them, and sometimes they get mad at me and shit. But the cops.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. None of these cops have names and badge numbers, bro. They're not even from Bakersfield. They're state cops.
What?
I don't even know. Like, yeah, shit's weird, bro. They could be fake. For all we know, you know.
They're just fucking coming up, huh?
Yeah. That's what I like to see, folks. Tons of people out here, man. Just getting it. Recording. Got the news guy across the way.
Maybe they don't have like badge names and none of that shit because like a security, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but nevertheless, bro, nevertheless, when they're law enforcement officers, they have to identify. And there was one officer who was taking pictures of me because he didn't like that I was recording.
Yeah.
So I need to get his name and badge number so I could FOIA request that picture and make sure that they don't erase it, you know, and make sure that they're not using my picture to just start, you know, sending it to their other gang member homies and shit,
yeah.
you know.
Man, that's just crazy.
Check out what I do, man. If you start your channel, bro, let me know and I'll help you get started, bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like all that subscription shit on.
Yeah,
People
bro.
subscribe and they-
Yeah, I help a lot of channels, bro. Like from here to even in the UK, bro, Florida, Texas. 2 guys from Texas just came down last week to record with me out here, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, they drove all the way out here. It's fucking pretty cool.
What's your name?
David,
David? My name's Sal, man.
Sal, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm gonna get up in there.
All right, bro. Hey, I'm gonna go over here real quick around the back. So this is the vehicle that they're using. I don't know if they understand. No, look at what's all this shit. Uh-huh. Look at all the weapons in here, the weaponry. Hey, is there any reason why you guys don't have names and badge numbers? There's no reason?
Having an issue.
The public needs to be able to identify you at all times, man. Can I get your name and badge number?
My name is Ori. My badge number is 211.
211. Ori? Oh, how do you spell that?
O-R-I-E-E.
Thank you. Got some vehicles here. There's a van. There's another police vehicle over there. There's one over here. The officer he didn't have a bad attitude. He was kind of, it's pretty cordial. There's another license plate there. Another license plate there. These vehicles. Don't know what kind of shop this was. If you guys know what kind of shop this was downtown, if you guys live in Bakersfield and you know what was here, let me know, please. Let me know. I'd like to know. Alright.
Because all signs say Ace Massage, but right there it says Sam buys everything real estate.
Good eye, good eye. Good catch. This is like a everything place.
So they're getting busted for everything.
Yeah. Holy shit, that guy has a Pizza Hut symbol on top. The old style ones. Dude, I'm getting all the heat from this fucking truck, I think. Holy
It's
shit.
hot out here.
It's funny, I was talking to the guy across the street and he said that he was waiting for the safe to come out. He wants to see how big it was. That dude right there is left-handed. Look at these weird-ass cops, man. Do they even look like real cops? This guy looks right out of a Hollywood movie and shit. Look at this guy.
I wonder what's in the car and why they keep taking pictures of it and everything.
I have no idea.
I know it's evidence, but I wonder what.
That's weird, man. Look at this weird one. Is that Howard Stern right there? Dave Grohl. That's a weird one. Man, I want to call that officer over here to get the name badge number, but I don't know if it's a sir or a ma'am. So I'm trying to figure that part out, guys. Dude looks like a lady. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Got people in handcuffs. When you're out in the Copwatch, folks, try not to speak to them until they speak to you first, because you could be impeding in their investigation. They could try to bullshit charge you with that. So do your best to hold it until they say, get back. And you say, oh, hell no. What's your name and badge number? Like me. Got his keys or what? Oh shit, what do we got there? Oh shit. Epic dance.
How are you?
Pretty good. You a sergeant?
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was just wondering because one of the officers, I was just standing on the side, and one of the officers that was out here, he took a picture of me.
Okay.
So I just wanted to get his name and badge number. I see none of you guys are wearing name and badge numbers.
Well, we all have badge numbers right
Right.
here. We can give you our badge numbers. No problem with that.
Right. I wanted to records request that photo that he
Okay.
took. I wanted him to identify.
Okay.
That's pretty much
Well,
it. Nothing.
Yeah, no worries,
no
man.
big deal.
For California law, we could give you our name or our badge number. I have no problem giving you our badge number.
Right.
And then you can go ahead and I'll give you contact information for our department, and you can put in a public records request for that information.
Perfect. That'd
Cool.
be great.
All right, man.
Awesome, man.
Who was it?
It wasn't this guy, that guy. He's probably inside.
What does he look like?
No, it wasn't that guy.
Maybe blonde hair.
Yeah, I think he had blonde hair.
Flag mask.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Stand by.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that was the guy that.
Oh, did he really?
I think that's the one that was leading to. Yeah, this guy with the long hair took a picture of all of us. I'm just gonna upload the video now.
Wrong. The sergeant had a good attitude. He had a pretty good attitude. Yep. He's getting a bit touchy-feely over there. Touchy-feely. Hope there's no hanky-panky going on.
That's how you de-escalate situations, though. You want to say, your friends maybe they know they're on their
Yep.
Like Mr. Long Locks over there, he likes to take pictures of those.
Yep. That sergeant obviously didn't care about COVID. Shook my hand and shit.
There goes my phone.
He died.
Cancel mine.
Mine's probably about to do the same thing because it's really hot right here in this area.
It's hot everywhere. The only place it wasn't was the shade right there.
In the shade. He's looking for the officer. He's like, shit, where is he? Did he fucking go around the back and toke one up? He's gonna go do his job. He's gonna go get that name and badge number for me. Hey man, what does CDTFA stand for? You don't know? You're new on the job? Remember the Constitution. It's important. I know they don't teach you guys that, but that's the most important thing of your job, bro. The Constitution, okay? It's very important.
No, they're important.
Huh?
Get it.
Yeah, they don't teach you guys that no more, man. After 9/11, it sucks, bro. And that, you know, most lawsuits are not because of police officers beating somebody up. It's because of simple civil rights violations.
Absolutely.
How you doing today?
Good, how's your day?
Not too bad.
It's a good holder.
Thank you.
Does that to keep it stable?
Yeah, somewhat. Mind if I get your name and badge number?
Badge number 391.
391?
Yep,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, it amazes me you guys aren't wearing it, man. You guys need to be identified easily by the public.
All I have to do is ask.
Right.
Yeah.
But even when you guys have them so small in millimeters. I mean, doesn't really make sense. I'd like to put numbers on you guys like football players and baseball players, so
Yeah.
we don't have to bug you guys all the time.
It's no bug.
All right, man. So I'm out of business cards.
Out of business
All right?
cards.
I know. I'm not even kidding. No joke. That's gentleman's badge number 215. We're from the Bureau of Cannabis Control.
The Bureau of Cannabis Control. Yesterday, the Bureau of Cannabis Control's Cannabis Enforcement Unit, with the assistance of the California Department of Tax and Fee Administration and California Department of Fish and Wildlife, served a search warrant on an unlicensed dispensary known as Bakersfield's Best 20 Cap. The search warrant resulted in the seizure of cannabis flower and concentrates with an estimated retail value of more than $500,000. Investigators also seized an illegal firearm. All commercial cannabis activity in California must be conducted on a premise with a valid license issued by the appropriate state cannabis licensing authority. Selling cannabis goods without a state license or at a location that is not licensed is a violation of state law.
That's who employs us. We're located in Rancho Cordova, California. The address is on there. And you could go ahead and send a PREA request either directly to BCC, or you could do it through the Department of Consumer Affairs.
Perfect. Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you. What was your name again?
Adam?
Adam. Thank you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, can I leave you hanging?
Nah, man.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
all right.
Hey, you have
I thought somebody stuck up a hand, man.
Hey, you have a good attitude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Think about what I said. Even talk to your colleagues, man.
All right.
Mind if I shake your hand?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Take care. Have
You
a good
too.
day.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you learned something from this video. I know that I did. Make sure you go subscribe to San Joaquin Jr. and Nate Skates 182, two of my sons that were out there with me recording. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys.